The most expensive dog breeds in the world. Any dog will cost you some kibble. It doesn't matter if you choose fluffy dogs, toy dog breeds, dogs that look like teddy bears, smart dog breeds, dumbest dog breeds, or loyal dog breeds. It all adds up. Vet care, food, toys, treats, grooming, and don't forget dog boarding and dog walking fees if you need them. Of course, there's the initial cost of purchasing the dog too, unless you adopt a shelter dog, which is the criteria we used for this list of most expensive dog breeds. There aren't set-in-stone prices for dog breeds, so we pawed through puppy listings across the country to come up with an average price. Speaking of puppy listings, the smartest way to avoid puppy mills is to take your time and thoroughly research the breeder, read reviews, and ask lots of questions. Several factors influence the higher price tag. The most popular dog breeds, overall popularity, and even the rarity of the breed dictate the price, as well as whether the dog comes from a high pedigree. Whatever the reason, these breeds fetch a higher price tag, and dog lovers will say they're worth every penny. Tibetan Mastiff. Average Tibetan Mastiff cost $3,000, $5,000. If the price of a dog were based on weight, pound for pound, the Tibetan Mastiff would be a front runner for sure. Case in point, a red Tibetan Mastiff named Big Splash is the most expensive dog ever sold. His new owner shelled out some $1.5 million to take home a then 11-month-old 180-pound puppy. The Tibetan Mastiff's size could undoubtedly be intimidating and scary, but they're actually a very affectionate family dog breed, albeit a bit standoffish and territorial with strangers. Black Russian Terrier. Average Black Russian Terrier cost $3,000, $5,000. We typically think of terriers as small and cute dogs, but the Black Russian Terrier is an exception. When all four paws are on the scales, they can weigh as much as 140 pounds and stand 30 inches tall at the shoulder. They're indeed a muscular and powerful dog, well suited for guarding and protecting. Like other giant dog breeds that make great pets, they are eager to please and wicked smart. But unlike other big dogs, they're not loafers and need plenty of exercises and mental stimulation to keep them happy and out of mischief. Samoyed. Average Samoyed cost $2,500, $5,000. Famously known for their cheerful, contagious smile, this adorable and fluffy Russian dog breed is one of the most expensive dog breeds. Besides melting our hearts, that smile has a practical purpose. The upturned corners of the lips keep the dogs from drooling, preventing icicles from forming on their faces. They are lovey-dovey and gentle with humans of all ages, making for enthusiastic playmates for kids and adults. They do get bored easily, though, so they'll fit best with people who have time to provide ample exercise and loads of mental stimulation, whether it is hide-and-seek outside or a fun and challenging dog puzzle inside. French Bulldog. Average French Bulldog cost $2,500, $4,000. If you're looking for an adorably short-legged dog, this fun-loving, short-haired dog breed could be the pup of your dreams. You won't have to make regular trips to the groomer, but those irresistible wrinkles do merit daily attention and should be kept clean and dry. Speaking of attention, the Frenchie demands lots of doting, playtime, and general interaction from its human family. As a matter of fact, that's probably why they love kids so much. Instant playmates. Unless they get excited, Frenchies probably won't be loud or rambunctious barkers, but they are known for their preciously sweet snorts and snores. Löwchen. Average Löwchen cost $2,500, $4,000. Flowy manes make some dogs look like lions, but the Löwchen, pronounced Löwchen, has a name that actually means little lion dog in German, with emphasis on little. They are nowhere near the size of a full-grown lion, weighing just 15 pounds and standing a little over a foot tall. They're not remotely as ferocious as their wild doppelganger either. Löwchens are playful and cheery, yet have a calm demeanor, and they're positively smitten with humans of all ages. The stunning lion mane requires brushing at least every other day, along with a monthly lion clip, which keeps the furry locks long and flowing around the face and chest, close-cropped in the hindquarters and plumed in the tail. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Average Cavalier King Charles Spaniel cost $2,500, $3,500. Undeniably one of the cutest little fur nuggets you'll ever meet, these pups have so much more than melt-your-heart good looks going for them. They also have comfort-bestowing superpowers and are sensitive to what humans need, be it a snuggle session to soothe anxiety or a cheerful distraction with their playfulness after a hard day. They are gentle, mild-mannered, and their heartwarming affection knows no limits, nor does their eagerness to please. They easily check off the qualifications for being among both the best dog breeds for emotional support, as well as the most beloved family dogs. Bernese Mountain Dog. Average Bernese Mountain Dog cost $2,500, $3,500 large and in charge. Of your heart, the Bernese Mountain Dog, aka Berner, is the big ball of love we can't get enough of. Berners check off a lot of boxes for people looking for a large and affectionate dog, so it's easy to see why they are one of the most expensive dogs. At the top of the list of attributes is versatility. The Berner can jet through an agility course, pull the kids on a sled, and watch over your family and home. And home is where the Berner's heart is. They thrive on family togetherness, and even though they are big dogs, they are gentle around young kids and a quiet dog breed that doesn't bark too much. Biewer Terrier. Average Biewer Terrier cost $2,500, $3,500. Though it bears no resemblance to the beaver, Biewer is pronounced beaver. These Yorkshire Terrier lookalikes are named for the original breeders, Gertrude and Werner Biewer. No offense to the beaver, but we think the Biewer is a lot cuter. Until recently, you might not have even heard of them, but since they became fully recognized by the American Kennel Club, AKC, their popularity and price tag have been growing. Bred to be companion, lap-loving dogs, these little darlings are as sweet as they look. Standing under a foot tall and just 4 to 8 pounds, they are portable and fun little sidekicks that win hearts everywhere they go. Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Average Staffordshire Bull Terrier costs $2,000, $3,500. This breed is definitely one of those dog breeds everyone confuses with a pit bull, a bull terrier, or an American Staffordshire Terrier. It also shares an unfortunate history with dog-orientated blood sports, and is thus tossed into the mix of pit bull facts that are totally wrong. Thankfully, those dark days are over, and the Staffy is more popular than ever as a lovey-dovey, sweet-natured dog. They hold their families in high regard and keep a close eye on family members and their property, so it's perfectly natural that they would be a little suspicious of strangers. Saint Bernard. Average Saint Bernard cost $1,500, $3,500. These days, more people are flocking to parks and trails to take in the fresh air and calming scenery. And if you're longing to share those calming vibes with a big, rugged mountain dog breed that loves adventure, your search may be over. This super chill giant of the Swiss Alps was famous for rescuing travelers trapped in the snow and avalanches back in the day, and while it still can step up to that role, Saint Bernards are content to be non-working members of the family. Given their 120 to 200-pound frame, you would think they would eat enormous amounts of kibble, but they don't because of their calm demeanor and lower exercise requirements.